Alexiola Slit. What does that even mean? What does SLT mean? I look emo. Oh, my little eyes, they're so cute. Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet? Yeah, why are you so quiet? You know, I would entertain you. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some motivation for you.
For me?
Yeah. Someone said, "Good morning, sunshine. Time to dominate the day."
Freaking yeah!
I mean, just have to do a few, what is it called? Exorcisms, but it's okay. It's clean.
A couple a day, but yeah, you know. Couple people.
Gotta check in if they're doing okay. You know? Seriously, guys, people are nuts. But you gotta ignore the people in this world. Ignore them. Ignore them all.
Guys, you guys have to say, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. The things disappear.
I'm so grateful.
Like magic.
I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for another day.
Please. We are energy. We never disappear.
I'm so grateful.
The eternal life.
Today. For another day. Good morning. Is everybody ready to fuck up their week today?
Woo!
Ow! Dude, I'm literally looking for my lighter. You remind me of Courtney Cox, Long Live Nirvana. I don't know, look her up. Where did all my lighters go? Monday fun day. Monday is the day to make it happen. You know, we just have to organize our thoughts and execute. If you like pina coladas, boom, boom. If you're not into yoga, or you have half a brain, Love her last name. Courtney Love. Dude. So I'm lighting it up. We gotta, you know, expel all the demons from our morning, you know, come into harmony and be like, we are only pure divine beings here lighting the path of the world, only carrying good vibes to make the world a better place. I hope all of you that come on my lives intend to make the world a better place, because that's what I'm about, you know, living, loving, and laughing. That used to be my favorite quote. Live, love, laugh. And it's pretty basic. I know it's like the most basic ones, but live, love, laugh. Like, It's really just that simple. You just live, and then you love, and then you laugh. Oh, that's so wonderful. I like the living part is like you kind of have to live.
The living part is you eternal.
And then
Okay.
the loving part is like I love love. Oh my gosh, I love love. But I am only tolerating high quality love now. Now I'm just setting the standards and I'm just like boom. You know, you gotta have standards in life because when you have standards in life, you don't get the trolls in your life. You know, you don't get the negative Nancy's, the traumatized people because you said no from the beginning.
Because traumas are for losers.
Nobody's trauma bonding anymore. We're letting go of the demons and we're having fun.
Says
And we're
demons
elevated.
that possess you and make you feel terrible about your life.
Literally.
So don't let those entities to ruin your life.
Literally, it's all spiritual. Like
So
there's
free yourself from all these traumas. They're not real. They're not here anymore. They disappear like magic and start living your life like from today, from 0 to hero.
okay. So I got a question for you, Queen. Well, it's not more of a question, but I don't agree with the statement, so we're gonna talk about it. And I want to hear your perspective first. Someone says, happiness wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Stay optimistic.
Honey, happiness is a choice. And pain is a choice as well. So
You don't have to whip yourself to feel good every day.
So choose well. That's a trauma. That you have to live
Trauma
pain
bonding.
to be happy. That's a freaking trauma.
Trauma bonding.
That's a programming.
Trauma bonding.
You be happy because you're a wonderful person. If you want to suffer, that's your problem.
That's your problem.
Your choice.
That's your choice.
Seriously.
I agree. It's like the past is already in the past, baby.
Leave everything in the
Let's
past.
let it go.
It
Let's
doesn't
make
exist.
today be a new, what's today? The 18th or the 19th? Today is the new day of our new life.
Seriously, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's a freaking lie.
Yeah.
It's not there.
It's not there.
So why do you keep like making it bigger than what it is? Let it go.
Let it go like you let those farts go in the middle of the night. I know you.
Can
You fart in the middle of the night.
Can you imagine keeping those gases in your stomach? You're gonna blow up.
Blow up?
Well, yeah, if you have so much air in your stomach, you're gonna blow up sooner or later. So you gotta let it go. Like everything.
You gotta let it go, baby.
Everything. Let it go. It's not helping you. If it doesn't help, let it go.
So now they said you need Jesus Christ.
Yes, everybody needs Jesus Christ. You know, everybody needs Jesus Christ. It's okay.
Dude, YouTube cracks me up with their comments. Somebody said, read the shampoo bottle. Yeah.
What does that mean? Is shampoo good for
Like
leave your traumas in the past?
It's maybe because it's helping, like maybe people have so much shit in their brain because their shampoo's full of chemicals.
Oh, yeah, probably. Makes sense. Makes so much sense.
Okay, K-Max, send me a picture of your feet and I'll show them to everybody.
And why?
Because he wants to show his feet to the public. I got you guys. I can make you guys foot famous.
Somebody else want to show something different? Like a hands, you know?
I can be your feet agent.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Yeah, your feet. I'll show your feet. Send me a picture. I have my email in my description.
Can you imagine like
Ew, someone
we open like a page with different things like everybody like, oh, I want to show my sexy feet or my hair or my face or my, I don't know.
Sometimes I'm actually scared to ask for emails because then people actually email me and I'm like, ah.
It's okay. We receive love.
It's weird. I'm like this person. I'm like extremely, either I'm extremely like social or I'm like extremely antisocial. Like I have to, well, I don't know. Am I ever really antisocial?
Ay, por favor.
Am I ever really antisocial?
Come on.
Be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think I'm antisocial ever?
I can do and be whatever I want.
No. I'm asking
you
if you.
too.
No, I'm asking if you think I'm antisocial.
No. Not at all.
You know, sometimes I'm really good at picking up vibes. You know, if I walk into a room and someone's looking at me like this, like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with their face? First of all, but it's kind of scary. I'll be out there and people are like, give weird looks, and I'm like, who told you can look at people like that?
That one thing, I sense energy. I feel energy.
Oh, you're awesome. I love your
know
energy.
who's
Thank
a good
you.
person, and I know who has bad intentions. So if I feel the energy, I'm not gonna get close to those persons.
Yeah, for the most part, I've always had good intentions in my life, so
I'm not letting people to take my energy.
So anybody that tries to be like, oh my gosh, Reina, like you're such and such and such. It took me years to realize that I wasn't what people tried to tell me I was. And then when I realized, I was like, yo, we got a bunch of narcissist gaslighters in the house. What's up? That was
Welcome.
But I'm pretty sure those people are possessed.
Very possessed.
Very
Go
possessed.
Away. Go away from my life.
That's why they're trying to extract all this energy from you.
But no, honey, you're not taking, not even like nothing.
That's why, like, they try to trick you with simple stuff. Like, they know where it hurts, and then they're just like, this girl gets insecure about her height or whatever. I don't care about my height. I wouldn't want to be taller. But let's say, like, I cared, right? Then they'll be like, okay. They'll say, yeah, you know. Only tall girls are cute or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, good for you. And that's like gaslighters' things. They just try to make you feel like you're crazy, you're not enough. This is gaslighting people. If anybody's doing this kind of shit where they're perpetually like emotionally abusing you, for the most part, it's gaslighting. That's like the main one.
No, and the thing is, like, they think that we don't see it, the freaking demons they have inside.
Exactly. Like no normal person is gonna.
No normal person is gonna offend nobody. Every single person that offends somebody for no reason, they're possessed with demons. Like seriously. No reason.
Because I truly believe in the goodness of people. Like, I can see, especially when, dude, I was like, why are these people bipolar? You know, like, all of a sudden they're happy, and then they're, like, possessed.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh, these people are really possessed. Like, how do you go from being this, like, normal person, and from the next day you're just, like, completely different, like, acting way out of character? Like, that's not normal. And, like, okay, let's say it happens one time, you know, you're like, shit, people are going through difficult times some days. But, like, if this is happening on a regular day basis where you're, like, literally picking out of a hat, like, who you're gonna get, these people are, like, opening portals and doors to things where entities can, like, attach themselves. Their auric field is not closed. It's open. So, yeah. They get them to act out of pocket so then they can siphon their energy of the public, you know?
Do you know what I'm gonna say now from today?
I'm
gonna say, are you possessed, honey? Are you? Because go away from my life.
Snap. Yes, girl, preach, girl.
Hey, I don't care who you are. If you scream at me or wanna like do something, like I don't care who you are, you possess.
I'm like, I came here to live, love, and laugh. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna love, and I'm gonna laugh. Cause life's too good.
And you know what, guys?
It's too good.
This
it's
is
too
our
fun.
time. This is our time. Nobody can touch us. So good luck. Good freaking luck.
No, this is the time. This is the time to make it happen. This is the time to get your shit together.
This is the golden era for the people with light and good intention in life.
Yeah, well, this year's like the year of momentum. So it's like if you start something, You're most likely right now really being compressed and pushed to act on things you never wanted to act on, like as far as dreams, goals. You're like in this moment where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take the risk. And you know what? A lot of people fear looking like a failure in front of other people. Like that's one of their biggest fears, to look like an idiot in front of someone. But just do it. Just go in front of people, look like an idiot. If people don't get the fucking vibe, if they're over there settling, at least you're the one that's not settling. And trust me, once you look like an idiot once to like the masses or to the normal people, you'll be like, you know what, this isn't that bad. And if I'm getting all these benefits, if I'm growing, if I'm becoming a better individual, if I'm making impact, then it doesn't matter what people think. Because at the end of the day, everyone's just projecting, and most of the world needs to heal. So that should make you feel good. Like, that means you're doing something different if the demons are, like, popping. So, what height... What?
Don't ask questions you don't want to answer. Sometimes people is not very smart, so
We don't have the brightest stars in the sky sometimes.
Don't give attention to the negative people. They don't deserve your time at all.
Guys, just take the risk. Take the risk. Your life is worth it. Your life is worth being amazing, doing what you're passionate about. That's how I'm right now. Right now, I want to stretch all the time I have in my day because I wish I had more time. But I'm going to figure it out. And we're in this digital age where AI is hooking it up for us. AI is letting us cut time.
It's our bitch.
Cut time on things that would have otherwise taken us hours, we can now do in a shorter time frame. And that should be such a blessing for you and for myself as well. So my goal this year is to learn more about AI to implement into like visuals for content creation. It's amazing. It's amazing how you can really let a message spread like wildfire. And I just want to see so many people starting to take accountability and grow in self-awareness of where they are in their life and realizing, you know what? I want more from my life. I can do more. I have more potential. Have you ever thought that you had more potential than what you're currently doing? We all have, but we settle. We settle because everyone next to us is telling us settle, 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 settle. Everyone. Unless you're surrounded by winners, that's who you want to be surrounded by. That's why if you look at speakers like Jim Rohn, he's telling you the essential and critical importance of surrounding yourself with high value individuals, because it's only the high value individuals that will take that momentum into greatness. If you're stuck in these low self-worth thoughts, you're sending hate. First of all, if you're sending hate to people on social media, that means you have really low self-worth. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have time to waste on other people saying a bunch of bullshit. You'd be like, you know what? I have to get this shit done. I have to make money. I have to go, be there for these group of people and provide this value, whatever it is. If you're really wasting your time on talking shit, you don't have anything going for yourself. You really do. And I mean this in the kindest way possible. So might as well do something. And it all starts in baby steps. Sometimes you're like, you have this huge dream. You're like, I don't know how to get there. You just start. And you believe you will meet the right people at the right time. Especially nowadays, everything's one click away. Everything's one click, one phone call. You can send messages out to thousands of people in different ways and try to get in contact with people that have already done what you wanted to do. That's one of the best ways to learn. Not necessarily because you're gonna copy them piece by piece, but because you have seen the path others have paved. And then from then on, you can look at yourself and look at your skill set and say, how can I make a difference? How can I do the same recipe, but with your flavor? Because you can create, 1,000 people can create tamales, but every single one is going to be different.
One tamal can be very square and the other one can be very like, round.
Exactly. Okay, someone said something positive. Someone says, not me. I try to be better than I was yesterday. Never stop growing, never stop learning. And
oh my God.
You know
yes.
what's one thing? It always happens too, but I don't give a fuck. I always ask, if I don't know something, I don't care if it's the most, I don't care if I'm asking someone, what is shampoo? For example, obviously this is just a very like minuscule example, but if there's an industry I'm not familiar with and people are talking about it left and right in front of me, I'm gonna be like, what's that shampoo you're talking about? Because I'm not gonna let that time pass by without me learning and growing. If it's happening in front of me, it's a learning experience. And if I'm not talking or asking what they're talking about, because I feel like they're gonna be like, oh well, if I ask them what shampoo is, they're gonna think I'm stupid. Who cares what they think? Because you know what, at the end of the day, you're gonna walk out of that conversation knowing what shampoo is and knowing more than the average individual, because you have obviously people in that specialty if they know so much more than the common knowledge. So never be afraid to ask questions. People say it's a stupid question. Well, they're not learners and growers, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm like, why am I talking about shampoo? And then I look at the top. It's like, read the shampoo bottle. Read the shampoo bottle? It's in the past. I don't know. I'm like really hyper right now. I'm like really pumped. I'm like, let's go, everybody.
Like, I want to be clapping for every single one.
Please invite me to your graduations. Please invite me to your weddings.
Yes, I want to be there for clap for you and be happy for you, because that's who I am.
Let's go to work. I want you guys to find love. I want to see you guys rolling in dough. I want to be there to cheer you guys on. My mom and I will be there. You stick to the plan. You stick to making your life better. And you let me know that I was there to help you along the way, coaching you in your mindset. Let me know. I'll celebrate with you, because I really want to see people do well. This isn't bullshit. This isn't like me, give me validation.
No.
I want to be famous. I want to help the world, and the only way I'll help the world as soon as possible is putting myself in public. This is what this is.
Because I'm done dealing with this like programming, like I don't know, like no power, like everybody thinks that they have to wait for somebody else. Like, no, honey, go and do everything yourself. You have the power, you have everything within inside you to do whatever you want. Like, everybody's the same. Don't feel like powerful people like they're genius. No.
Okay.
It's the same like you. You just have to do it, like put effort.
And somebody said right now, if people want to do well, they do well. And I agree with that. But you also need people besides you cheering you on. Not because you're going to be motivated by your exterior, but you need that type of positivity and that type of space to curate an environment where you're going to expand. And I want to be people's cheerleader. Like for me, I would listen to Jim Rohn, Joe Dispenza, Louise Hayes. Anytime it was like a rough moment. Oh yeah, let's move over there. You're right.
No. I'm going me.
No.
No, I have to get ready.
I have to get ready too. Okay, in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Don't close the door. I'll miss you. Just kidding.
Yeah, you miss me.
So the people you surround yourself make a difference. And sometimes, unfortunately, depending where you are, especially in the cities, that's why it's always good to go to a city that is like a cosmopolitan city, a destination where you get a lot of international people, because you get all types of mindsets. And especially when someone's immigrating from a country from outside, they're going to this new country because they want to expand, they want to grow. So you always want to surround yourself around people who want to grow, who want to set. Essentially, you need to find people that are on the same mindset of goals as you. Because if not, people are going to think, well, that's crazy. And you don't have time for that. You really don't have time for that. I'm a grower. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. My fingers are getting really big. And my booger. And I'm timing out some of this stuff that I don't mean to tie up. Hey, you're gonna pick my outfit, remember? Later on.
Yeah.
Dude, she picks the best outfits. I don't know. She goes inside my closet and she figures it out. But she's a professional. We're for sure starting our own clothing line. I don't know when, but it's happening. So if we have any business investors that would like to invest in our idea, let me know. Let me know. There we go. This inset is almost done. They're like mini incense. Good morning. These are the ones I got. There's better ones. There's ones that I actually get that are legit. Like one's rosemary and it has rosemary leaves. So those are legit, but those are more expensive. So these are 20 for $3. 20 for $3. And they're like this. So this is more so for making the space smell good. But there's other ones that are good at cleaning the area. Your hair looks like it's buried. Dude, my hair looks fucking amazing. I don't know. Maybe you need to go wear some glasses. Because my hair is fabulous. I love my hair. Even if like everyone told me they didn't like it, I would leave it exactly. Dude, so many people could wish to have my hair. You know, it takes money to have this kind of hair.
I'm so jealous. Why are people so jealous?
Go look online and figure out how much it costs to get a premium blonde. It's called a global blonde. Look it up.
Nobody has it because it's expensive.
A lot of salons won't even do it for you. Doesn't matter how much money you want to pay them. They will not do it for you.
Yep.
So, honey, go do your research. If you don't know what quality and luxury is, not my problem.
Exactly.
But we appreciate your opinion. It will be thrown into the pile of I don't give a fuck. Even wigs like this are expensive. Dude, I look fucking hot. That's what I look like. Si no entienden la puta onda, no es mi problema, cabrones. Trust me, if the world thought it was ugly, I wouldn't get hit on as much as I get hit on. Please, 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 don't make a fool. I need to buy more yerba mate. We're gonna take supplements right now and then we're gonna get ready. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
That I haven't done in a long time and it's gonna gross me out. I'm gonna do my lemon garlic thingy. No, I'm kidding. I could probably do a treatment on my hair, but it looks fucking amazing.
Don't listen to those motherfuckers. Don't freaking listen to them.
Those motherfuckers.
They're nuts.
They're possessed.
Don't listen to them.
Sorry, I'm Brazilian. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna do My skinny concoction. This makes you
The best of the best.
This makes you some hot stuff, right, YouTube? You know what's up. Wait, have I done this? I don't think I've done this on a live. I think I've only done it on my story on Instagram. I saw posting on my story on Instagram. I'm sure none of you follow me on Instagram, but like if you want to follow me, it's Reina Estephania. I used to post stories, but I wish I had more time in the day. See, I look at social media like a blog. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to expose myself. I don't want to be like in people's face. I'm like, this is my blog. This is me narrating my life story of becoming the best version of myself, quantum jumping, making it happen. And honestly, bullshit aside, you guys are all very lucky that I'm sharing my journey, because I could not share my journey if I didn't want to, because a lot of people hate, but you know what? I do it because I know down the road, people will be like, well, if Reina Stephania believed in herself, I can believe in myself too. Once I'm out there on stages, talking in front of millions or hundreds of thousands, whatever it is, motivating the world, you can be like, you know what? I knew her when she was still saying this crazy shit in a live, and she made it happen because of the power of your mind.
You go, Reina. You go. You're the best. You always the best.
We're the best. Cheers.
Let's cheer. Let's do it.
The only person that I agree that I kind of look like is Miley Cyrus.
Woo!
I feel like that's the only person like I get compared to as a celebrity, and I kind of agree with, because it's more so like the personality. I feel like Miley Cyrus and I share like a very similar personality in the way that she's like very wild and very free, and so am I. You don't even know how much I don't like being controlled. Like, I don't like being told what to do, especially when I'm doing it. Like if I'm like chopping onions and they're like, by the way, can you chop some onions for me? I'm just like, bitch, do you not see I'm chopping these onions on my own? Did you put the garlic in the fridge?
Well, because of the mosquitoes.
Shoot. Give us ones. Guys, I should have really been doing this. I did this for 3 weeks. And I got the best results ever. And I'm telling you guys for free. So you guys should be lucky that.
Okay, everybody can look fun, so and fell.
This is gonna help suppress your cravings. Like you will only, when you eat this and drink this, you will only truly crave food that nourishes you.
Who wants to be cancer and lean, or who wants to be fat
And
and fell?
if you work out, there's like sometimes where you have like this loose skin. It, for some reason, because it's oil, it like sucks. Like it really helps with water retention. Dude, it makes you look fucking hot as fuck. And I didn't do it because it takes work. You literally have to chop up a little garlic.
Oh my God.
And you have to peel the skin. Like, look how much work this is. Let's time this. 36 minutes live. Let's see how long throughout the live it takes me to do this.
Can you do it for me? Please.
No. Shoot, no. That's 2 garlics.
Pretty please?
Just as long as you pick out my outfit.
Okay. I do it.
Should I shower? Like, should I shower, like, my hair?
No.
No?
Your hair is perfect.
I low-key want to shower, though. I love showers. Is that, like, what people like to do? I like to do it. I feel like I walk out of the shower and I feel like a brand new person. I'm like, I'm back, bitches! You know what I'm going to start doing? There's a lot of people that manifest in the shower. Ooh, I should do a video on that. Like a long.
In the shower?
Yeah, they manifest in the shower.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do a video on manifesting in the shower. Yeah, because you can quantum jump.
Not right now.
No, not right now. But I'm starting like a manifestation series.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be nuts.
I'm gonna go into long form content, and I'm so excited because I feel like my personality is more so meant for long form content, but where I really struggled was the editing. So the fact that like the editing, I can make the editing how I want now. Like people aren't just into the whole whoosh, whoosh, all over the screen. Like if I could pay a professional editor, fuck yeah, I would pay them. But right now I'm not in the means to pay a professional editor. So I will do whatever I want to do. But I'm really excited because I feel like I'll thrive on long form videos because I feel like there's more to talk about than just 60 seconds or 2 minutes. But when you go on other social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, people are looking for that short content but with a lot of juice. You know, they want the most bang from their buck. And when you go on YouTube, people already know that they're going to be there for a long time. At least I personally use YouTube. And this is not just because I'm on YouTube. I personally use YouTube probably easily like 4 hours a day just listening to videos. That's probably where I spent most of my watch time.
Yeah, I love YouTube.
I love YouTube and I love the long form. Dude, people are like writing down. So that's why I'm excited. It's more so like a storytelling. And I think it's going to go through another peak. Like I think people are kind of tired of the short form content. I think more people want more of a connection with creators. So we're going to start gravitating to more long form content. I don't know, I just get the feeling. There's not a real reason why I feel the way I feel, but usually when I have these instinctual gut instincts, whatever, they turn out right. Pretty good on instincts. Connect later. Dude, someone's name's literally on here is a good man. No, better yet, a good man 333. Is that your type of man? I don't want to talk about those cool cats. Yeah, I'll let everyone be themselves and not get into what doesn't pertain. It's when Jesus died, you know?
Yeah. That's Jesus nurture.
So people get cautious with my name for some reason. You know what? Don't worry. Be yourself. To this garlic, I'm already like black. Guacala. How long have I been doing this? 5 minutes. 5 minutes of hard labor. This should be illegal. You're awesome. Please remember to like Dove. Ay, 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 te quiero tanto, amor. Ay, amor, por una fortuna. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. I'm really bad at remembering lyrics. The worst. No, I'm not bad, but I feel like I get excited and I forget. And I never like legit sit down there and study lyrics. Me too. Just I cleaned my rings. I'm so happy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is a stone. You can find it in Turkey. And it's a butterfly. It's in a butterfly setting. But what's really cool about this ring is it looks different in indoor lighting as it does in outdoor lighting. So it changes different colors. It changes from brown to green to purple. And then these. So I realized that for this one, say I cleaned this one. Look at that. I loved colored gemstones. I feel like gemstones are so beautiful. And start collecting them. I used to be like, I'm really into crystals, so that's why. So right here, this is a topaz, but I'm not sure quite what these two are. This one changes color. Under UV, it gets like a bright green. So, yeah. I want more. These are like my daily wears. They're so cute. I love how this one's a butterfly. I got it because it matches my book logo. And you know what's crazy? You're not even gonna like, well, maybe you'll believe this. I literally had a vision. Like, initially, when I took my book cover photos. Oh, by the way, I have a book. By the way, I'm an author. I had a ring right here. And I went in because I wanted a ring that was a butterfly, right? Because if you look at my book's called Date Money, Marry Abundance. And the ring itself says Date Money, Marry Abundance. And then the top is a butterfly. God bless you. So the logo was meant to embody a ring because it's an analogy of marriage, because the book is called Date Money, Marry Abundance. But it's all about saying I do to yourself. The book cover says, will you say I do to abundance? But it really means, will you say I do to yourself? Will you fully commit to making your own dreams come true? Like, will you fully commit to doing all the possible work it takes to get to become your higher self, or connected to the most optimal timeline? But it takes work. It takes healing from your own thoughts. That's why I start the book with self-sabotage and self-awareness, because one of the biggest hindrances in our society is people being hard on themselves and not believing in themselves to continue pushing through. It's not that people fail, it's that people give up. The first sign of challenges and obstacles, and people are like, you know what, I'm out. Maybe this wasn't for me. But in this world, you have to be tenacious. You have to be unstoppable, essentially, to truly be committed to yourself, to see any type of growth. So that's why the book is called, Will You Say I Do to Abundance? Will you say I do to yourself? Will you commit to yourself that you will not stop And so you get to where you want to get. That is saying I do to yourself. And when you do that, the world has no option but to give you everything in overflow, because you are showing up for yourself like nobody else. And when you show up for yourself, because we're all connected, you're showing up for the world. We are all one. So when you show up for the work, for yourself, when you're doing the inner work, you're helping heal the world, because at the end of the day, we're all connected. So everybody that tells you, oh, self-love is so selfish, dude, don't listen to them. You're helping the world by becoming a better human being. We need more mentally sane people, more people that aren't out there possessed saying out-of-pocket shit, because we need people to ground each other. I think that's part of the reason why people self-sabotage too much, because it feels safer to not even try, because you don't have to deal with the toxicity of the world. You're like, well, if nobody sees me, then like there'll be less problems. But that's not how we heal. A lot of people don't do the inner work because it's uncomfortable. It sucks. It doesn't feel good. But you know, just like a clean room, just like when you lift the rug and all the shit you stored under the rug, it's still gonna stink, you know? As much as you try to say there isn't shit under the rug, it's still gonna stink, because no matter how much you hide it, you're gonna feel it. So until you completely deep clean your inner framework, only then will you feel free. You will only feel clear and clean only then when you clear out all the bullshit thoughts, when you clear out all the trauma that gets you stuck every time you want to do something. You're like, oh, but you know that one time when that kid in elementary school told me that like I wasn't really good at athletics. So like, I mean, he's kind of right. Like, what if people find out that he told me that and people really think I'm not good at athletics? Like, these conversations really stick with us for like the longest time. And it's unfortunate. Don't let that be you. Don't let people from your childhood, people from your past, anyone keep you from being yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go in now because I have to get ready. Low key, I'm thinking I'm just showering. I'm just gonna dip and shower. So I do like a lemon. Not gonna lie, this is low-key kind of nasty. It's pretty disgusting, yo. I do pepper. Don't ask me why I do this. I got the recipe from my mom. But it kind of tastes like some stuff you would put in bread. What a time to be alive, guys. So this is utterly disgusting. Whoa. This is like for disgusting. Do I have like my water on deck? It's really that gross. You know how much I don't like it. But it gives you results. Gag. Oh, that was nasty. Oops. Don't mind me. I think I'm gonna chocolate chip and dip because I think I want to shower. But you guys made my morning. We had really good combos. Love to see you guys too. I got all passionate. Honestly, that's like my biggest pet peeve, seeing people waste their potential. Seeing people be so good at something and they just do nothing with it. They just like let that talent go. I'm like, baby, don't you see that talent was meant for a reason? It's freaking meant so you become unstoppable. I don't know. I love to be everyone's hype man. I'm like, you can do it. I really should have done cheerleading. I think that I would be like, I would have been the best cheerleader. I'd be like, let's go. All right, besties. I'm out. My skinny queens. Love you, my skinny queens. Sending you the best vibes. Make this week amazing. It's the 3rd week of January. We're 3 weeks in. 2 or 3 weeks in. I don't know. I gotta look at my calendar. But point is, January's the month we set the ground running for the year. Make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's, because this month is the month that will be the compass on whether you make it happen for yourself this year. So get ready, because this year is going to be an amazing year. But it's up to you to make it amazing. So, love you. Ciao, ciao.